I'm Kyle Gorman with the Employer Blueprint, and let's talk about how to be the best employee that you can be. So we all are employees of some kind. Even as a business owner, CEO, as a president of an organization, you are an employee of some kind. Maybe you're your own employee, but these are still some good tips of how you can be the best version of that you possibly can be. The first thing I want to recommend is that you need to be trustworthy. You need to be a go-to person, someone that everybody knows they can trust, that if we go to this person, they're going to be able to get things done as expected. And we know that if we come to them and we talk to them about a situation or something that's going on, they can be trusted. This really helps you become the person that others in the organization, whether you are high on the totem pole or low on the totem pole, others in the organization are going to know we can go to this person and we can be confident and comfortable in the conversations that we have and the vision that we're able to create together. The next thing that a characteristic of a great employee is one that's honest. And this is a pretty broad term and a broad concept, but part of what this means is that if you don't know something, be honest about that and tell people you aren't sure. Maybe you can go and find out, but that maybe you aren't exactly sure. But as we've talked about in a lot of other ideas and concepts, is that you need to be who you really are, and people need to know that whenever they come to you, that they're getting the same person every time. They know you, they know your personality, and that it's authentic. And so honesty is something that we really look for in a great employee. We also want employees that know how to follow through. Some of the best employees are really great at this. And what this means is if someone asks you to do something, you get it done. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you have a timeline or a deadline, people know that it's going to be done on time. And again, this kind of goes back to being trustworthy and honest, as we talked about in some of those other areas. But the ability to follow through and to do it appropriately and to do it consistently every single time is a characteristic of a great employee that people are looking for. Another characteristic of a great employee is one that knows how to be proactive, meaning, look for more work, look for other things that you can do to help support your team or the company. Find things that maybe aren't on your plate or are not on your priority list right now, but always, focus on the priorities in front of you, but look towards the future and what else can be done. So a great characteristic is for someone that really knows how to be proactive in their job. And although this is the last thing I'm going to recommend, I cannot over-exaggerate how important this is, and that is be a team player. There are a lot of great employees out there that know how to do things on their own, but don't know how to be a great team player. And that's not going to create long-term success for you and your career or for the organization that you're working with. So find out how you can get along with the employees that you're around, find out how you can support those people, and become a team player for both the management above you, the people that the subordinates that are below you, and your peers across the board. But you want to be a great team player to everybody that you work with. So again, we are all employees of some kind. Maybe it's even just to ourselves. But these simple characteristics are things that you even need to do to help with your clients or the other stakeholders that are in your organization. So these are some simple tips on how you can be a great employee. I'm Kyle Gorman with the Employer Blueprint. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and have a great day.